You know what? Even if you were going to be sarcastic and ironic, I think you should still act as though it was personal in order to leave this kind of stuff. Right? Yeah. So let's just say this. So let's just say it was yeah. Great. I know that you're the sexist, not me. This was like, yeah, I'm glad you said that. Well, right, because I wanted to put him down to better. Basically, right. And with that example, on the streets, doesn't it work from does it still work? You be famous of what you by going and the same thing, or does it have to be good again? You know what? Even if you were going to be sarcastic and ironic, I think you should still act as though it was personal in order to leave this kind of stuff. Right? Yeah. So let's just say it was. So let's just say it was yeah. Great. I know that you're the sexist, not me. This was like, yeah, I'm glad you said that. Well, right, because I wanted to put him down to better. Basically, right. And with that example, on the streets, doesn't it work from does it still work? You be famous of what you by going and the same thing, or does it have to be good again? You know what?
Okay, so I think we should be good. Turns out the whole problem was I was using software to encode when I really should have been using hardware. Because, like, I started up OBS and it was like, hey, how about we make your game run at like 5 frames per second? So, hopefully this works. Let's see. Hello everyone! Welcome to my very first Let's Play game stream. Yes, I have fallen into the trap. I am now a Let's Player, I guess. If this goes well, I might actually consider streaming on Twitch. Yes, I know, I still have the crappy webcam right now, but we're looking to fix that. Also, I'm trying to see if chat is working, so if some of you could send some messages into the chat, I want to see if it pops up on, over here, pops up on screen. Should, I have no idea how to preview it. Okay, I'm seeing chat messages popping up there. You know, I don't think the chat box is working, actually, so that's great. It's probably because I'm streaming to a custom ingest instead of, like, the default YouTube stream. I don't think the chat box is connected on OBS, so that's fun. We don't have any chat box on screen. Well, I'll figure it out again. This is like my first gaming stream. So, anyways, welcome everyone to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. You know, since we don't have a chat box, I might as well just take it off. So, that and that. There we go. Okay. And so, welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, everyone. This is where I've been a fan of this game for a while. I got the original shortly after it released, and I had a blast playing it. Right now, I'm less than a year away from getting my Go Outside achievement on the original, which, if you don't know what that is, that's where you... Excuse me. That's where you do not play the game for 5 years, so you go outside. I've got less than a year left on that. So in the meantime, we're going to play some Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe and see how this goes. I'm super excited to see what the new content is, because apparently the new content is longer than the original game. So with that being said, I suppose it's time that we begin the game. Let's have some fun. I'll go and mute my mic for the first cutscene. Now I'll keep it unmuted, I'll just stay quiet. Ooh, this is hype. Yes, and hello to everyone in chat. I see your messages on my television over here. I've got a second screen, second monitor. I'm being real fancy and whoop.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
That's me. No, I'm actually bald.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Shouldn't we be seeing something on screen? What's going on?
Was simple. He sat at his
Why
desk
can I?
in room 427.
Whoa! This video is lagging. Hold on. Okay. So the cutscene's not gonna work, apparently. That was weird. Let's just begin the game, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Well, the game itself is running smoothly, so I guess there's just a problem with the cutscene. Anyways, welcome to the Stanley Parable. The story behind this is that I am Stanley, number 427 over here, and all of my co-workers have just randomly disappeared. 429 is gone. We don't talk about 428. And,
No
well,
matter
yeah.
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Also, this is the narrator. You'll be hearing from him a lot. So I suppose for our first playthrough, we'll just go with what the narrator says, just so that way we can feel happy about following the narrator, and then once we're done, we can mess with him. Alright. The classic choice.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, well, we'll do it. We're gonna follow what the narrator says for the first run, so we can see the true ending, and then we can start screwing with him. So this will be great.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Do not alter without
hoping he might
consulting the
find an answer
whiteboard
there.
manager. Targets. Push for funding for research and development of new coffee machine. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Hire someone to synergize papers. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. Hire someone to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Tomorrow, complete today's unfinished agenda items right next to today's agenda. Reflect. Gem. Okay. Numbers of slides on the slide. Charts, slides. Rate at which charts on the same slide to pick the same information. Charts, rate of increase in Jesus Christ, this is too many slides. What? Okay. Alright, well that just got out of control real fast. You guys enjoy your meeting. I'm just gonna go.
Coming to a
Alright.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Alright, we'll go upstairs to the boss's office. Nope, it's not it. Oh wait, I think I get an achievement if I do this. Yeah, there we go. You can't jump. There's our first achievement. Yeah, they disabled jumping, because why would you need to jump? You work in an office. I want to go. Oh my gosh! I've never actually been in here. The executive bathroom's actually unlocked. I've got the feeling money's for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Okay. Wow, look at this executive bathroom. Wow. Whoever thought that my first run through I was going to be able to use the executive bathroom. This is going to be the greatest shit of my life. Okay, I'm bored. Let's just go. Okay. Alright. Hello, Miss Frames. There we go. Hello, Miss Secretary. Who is also invisible. That's Martha. What's the matter, Martha? I don't know. Okay. Hi, boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
Who orchestrated this?
Was being held from
What's dark secret is being held from me?
Known, was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
Why do you have to have this many books, dude? Like, what could you possibly be reading? How do you even get up to that upper shelf? You can't jump. Very fancy wine.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I'm aware. I'm aware. Alright, okay, fine. 2, 6, 9, 5.
5.
Okay. 2, 8, 4, 1. Darn it. What's the code again? I forgot. Okay, he's done with me. There we go.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
Oh my gosh. Why is it so dark?
Amazing. He
Oh, they
stepped into the
updated
newly
that.
opened passageway.
There used to, in the old game, there used to just be an ambient glow in here, but now it actually turned pitch black. Oh, that's great. Also, it didn't show this, because I was setting this up, but before the game, it had me adjust a brightness slider until an image was barely visible. It also had me input the current time, so strange. It's a nice installation. Oh yes, I know about the 888 thing. We'll do that in another playthrough. We're gonna follow the story for now. Up, okay. Ooh, spooky. Spooky with 0 frames per second, apparently. I mean, granted, this game just came out, so maybe there's some optimization things that need to update.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Don't know how to turn off Steam notifications. My friend is playing a game.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Mind Control Facility, spooky. Now, I know what's down here. I've played the original game. This leads, I think, to the museum, so we're gonna save that for later. Ooh, it's dark. And a mysterious unknown light source. Hey, what's this button do?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What
Oh, yeah!
secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
This is where I watch WWE. Man, it's a heck of a setup in here. Either that or this is the boss's gaming room, which I don't know why you would need to have that many monitors. Like, how many games could you possibly be playing? But yeah.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where am I? Out there, I'm 427. What does this look like? Yep, that's my office. Don't know what I expected. So he's been keeping track of everyone here. Or she. I'm not going to discriminate. Another button.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions
where's
had been
420?
manipulated to accept
dang
it blindly?
Hold on, we should be able to see it. There he is, employee 420. Right up there. Wait, where's employee 69? Hold on, no, we cannot continue until I find employee 69. There he is, way off in the distance. Nice. Alright.
No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I don't know. Have I? I'm not that observant, but, you know.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Okay, no, this is the gaming room. I mean, look at this fucking giant screen. Excuse me, this giant screen here. This is definitely where the boss plays his Minecraft. Alright. Well, like I said, we're following the narrator for this first run. Oh. Also, hello Ian, and hello to everyone else here. Ooh. Music.
Blackness, and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh, I am uncertain.
Was it over?
Is it?
Yes. He
Whoa,
had won.
shaking.
He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Wow.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
That's a very immense
Stanley
door.
reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him, for it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go.
This is what the outside looks like.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
That is a very small parking lot. Like, that's only space for like 3 cars. Okay? Sorry, I just noticed that. I just thought I'd point it out.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
It's so beautiful.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And
Yes.
Stanley was happy.
I touched grass. I did it. I touched the grass. It was beautiful. It was such a touching moment. It was great. Grass is so soft, you guys. This is great. It's taking a while to load. Oh, okay. And we're back! LOL, just kidding! Alright, now it's time to fuck with the narrator. Now we're gonna fuck with the narrator.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Alright, first off...
Stanley decided to go to
No.
the meeting room. Perhaps he had
No,
simply
no,
missed a memo.
no, not yet. Not yet, shut up. There's an achievement.
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
Would
he
you-
couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Can I talk for like 5 seconds? There's an achievement that I'm pretty sure everyone knows about. Click on door 430 5 times. Let's do it.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No.
That's what it
I
says.
can't
I'm just doing
give
what it
these
says.
merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Okay.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing.
I
true effort
touched
for a
the
noble
door
cause.
20 times. What do you want
Perhaps
from
50
me?
clicks will do it. Yes,
Fi-
almost certainly 50 clicks. No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be
What,
a
100?
true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go
What
all
do you
the way,
think
no
I'm
matter
doing?
what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Okay, so you don't like this door anymore. Fine, we'll go 417. This is great. This is fun. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. This is where the party's at. Okay. Awaiting input. Input received. Okay. Let's say 417. Oh, here we go.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Okay, I think that's over here. 4B6. Whoa, that's a letter. That's not a number. Okay. Yes, hard to see all the door boops. Oh, 437.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere.
Yeah?
Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. Okay, I think it's over here. Okay, this is getting exciting. I like this. This is peak gameplay. There it is.
Now, back to door number 437.
Okay, alright, 437. Oh yeah, I'm feeling it now. I'm trying to jump, but I can't jump, because I forgot. You can't jump. Okay. Oh, no, it's right here.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine.
Ooh, that's creative. That's unique. I like it.
All right, back to room 417.
Okay,
I'm really feeling
all
it
right.
now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere, baby. Oh, this is exciting. This is what computers were made for.
Now go climb on employee 419's
Whoa, climb on a desk. Oh, we're getting exciting here. All right.
Yes, this is great.
Yeah.
You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that.
Yes.
All right, let's keep it up.
Yeah,
Go give me a
what's
few
up?
clicks
Oh.
on door 416.
Oh, I can crouch. Yeah, 419. Okay. All right, 416. Yeah.
We've almost got it.
Okay.
Now the copy machine, do that one
Yes.
again.
Yes. Okay, I like this now. I was a bit skeptical at first, but this is amazing. This is peak gameplay.
Finish it off, Stanley. 5
There it
clicks
is.
on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
We did it. Oh, wow. That was amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley.
Yes.
Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
That was the most exciting gameplay ever. That's probably going to be the highlight of the stream. Alright. Now it's time to fuck with the narrator. Okay. Whew, that was an adventure. That was beautiful.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, you see, I don't really know my lefts from my rights. So, I mean, I got a 50-50 shot here to get it right. So, I'm gonna guess it's this one. We'll just see what happens.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Oh.
and Stanley knew it perfectly
Well,
well.
I had a 50-50
Perhaps he
shot.
wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, right, the employee lounge. Yeah, it's a great place. It's a great place to live. No.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Yes,
It had
this
really
is
been
great.
worth
Look
the
at the
detour
couch.
after all.
Oh,
just to spend
here
a
it
few
is,
moments
guys.
there in this
There it
immaculate,
is.
beautifully constructed
Can
room.
I
Stanley
say it?
simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Can I say a joke? Thank you. Here it is, guys. It's Jimmy's couch. This is where he does You Laugh, You Leave. This is it. This is the couch.
Yes, really, really worth it being here.
Can
in the
I?
room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Hey, these are good-ass paintings. Look at that. That's the ocean, and that one's a leaf. It's really cool. And then, I haven't even gotten started on the vending...
Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, shut up. I was going to admire the vending machine. $1.25? That's actually really good. Because, like, a bottle of
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Alright, fine. Fine, I see what
you're doing. He'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
First open door, huh? This door? You want me to go through this door? It does look interesting, but this door's also open too. This door is also open too.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
No, I'm doing what I want to do. Free will, baby. If you're lying right now, stop. Okay. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Oh, we have?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
You sure?
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it
There's
is.
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Me!
Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Really? Really? You want me to... Wait, what was that? No buckets past this point. Is there a bucket in here? I want the bucket. Okay. Do not stand on this side of the fence. Can't tell me what to do, beach!
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, well now you got colors in on this. Well, my favorite color is blue. Also, is that a bucket? No, that's a paint can. Okay. But yeah, my favorite color is blue, dudes. If you had said walk through the blue door, I would, yeah, because my favorite color is blue. But, okay.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
No. No, you misunderstood. I said my favorite color was blue, so we're going to go through the blue door, and you are not going to do anything about it, alright?
I don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
I wonder which door I should take. Oh, it looks appealing. But what's this? What's this back here? Is that a blue door I see? Yeah!
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road?
Yes.
You've chosen well. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, boys, get ready for something so exciting. Here it comes. Here it is.
There's nothing here.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
It's beautiful.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did.
No, I understand you put time
into it.
into it.
It was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles?
Ooh.
Skill trees?
Vehicles, yes.
Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I like where you're going with vehicles.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option.
Ooh.
This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before.
There's 3
Go
doors.
ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? I sure will. I love the wood. It's great. Alternate iteration. Yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. And you can see back to where you were This is so cool.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Yeah, actually, I think we are going in the right direction. It needs to be improved, but I do like it. So I'm going to give it a 4.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark.
It was a good stab, though.
Into it, so let's keep this party train rolling. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version.
This is exciting.
To be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay. Whoa, what is this? A leaderboard. Oh, look at that. Good old Neil. There's no way you got 2 seconds. That's a lot of doors open. 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence. I had to do that because I was... Oh, look, it's me. At the bottom. Yeah, okay. You are objectively ranked 3,928 out of 3,928 players worldwide. Why not ask some friends for help? Error, friends list empty. Oh, shut up. Only the worst 3% of players shows a blue door. Oh, shut up. This is your superior. A dead rat is objectively ranked higher than me. Yay, good for him. Good for him, alright? How long does it take you to get to the correct door? Complete against others to improve your score. Yeah, okay. You know what? You have fun with that. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm going to use the left door, because fuck you.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not really going in the right way. I didn't like how it insulted me, but then again, that might be true facts, but... So, I mean, I don't think we need the leaderboard, but it's okay.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Ooh, we got a new game.
Look at it, would you?
Sure.
Perfect. Let me boot it up.
All right, well, I guess that's it for Stanley Parable. We're playing whatever this is.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Whoa.
You click the button to move him back to the right. And if he reaches the fire, you fail.
That is legit fire.
Game. All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting.
Look at that baby. That's a great PNG.
I think the art world
that is a fabulous PNG.
The message
Look at the face.
Only becomes
Look at his
clear
face.
once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Wait, fuck. Okay, seriously? You want me to do this for 4 hours? 4 hours, really? It's really loud, by the way. So you want me to do this for 4 hours? Well, welcome to the baby stream, everyone. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. Oh no! Oh no, my mouse battery! It's dead! Oh no!
Heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
It's 4 hours, dude.
Well,
Come on.
I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Okay.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here?
Play another game? Alright.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Alright. Well, what do we got now? What's it gonna be? What is it going to be? Oh boy, it's so exciting. Taking a long time to load. It must be a big game. Whoa!
Aha! Fascinating.
This is...
What do you think this game is
Wait
about?
a second!
What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
This is new!
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from
I can't
up high
remember
in
what
your
this game is
creeptown,
called, but I've
perhaps
seen a
for
lot of
some sort
playthroughs of it.
Twisted, erotic purpose.
Wait, what was that last part?
Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Wow, okay. This is new. I knew what was happening. I thought it was going to go to Portal 1, but... Portal 1 to Minecraft, but... Oh my gosh, we're here. Is this called Firewatch? I think that's what it's called. I can't remember, though. Oh, that's just wood. I thought that was something special. Okay. Well, welcome to Firewatch, I think.
No, it can't be.
What? What? There's a sign.
It is. It's an open world game. Good
Yeah.
God, quickly, block it off.
No, what?
Oh, thank goodness. This call. You really wanted off.
Brick
that
walls!
thing. That big, open, just wandering around, no right or wrong directions.
wanted to
no
go to
path
the
follow.
lake.
You can just go in any...
Dude, I love going for hikes.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
Okay.
Out of the woods now, Stanley.
No, we're still in the woods.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
We are still very much in the
Something with
woods.
walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Insurmountable walls, you say.
Okay. I think this will be...
Wait, there's a gap in the wall. There's a gap in the... Darn it. That was great. We're in Firewatch. Wow. Okay, so I was right. It was Firewatch. Cool. I never played it, but I've seen, like, playthroughs of it, so... Oh? Hello? I hear something, but... Oh my god, it's Rocket League. It's like 1 frame per second right now. Yeah, it's
Wonderful.
like... Well, there we go.
This is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
Rocket
There isn't
League, but
any
without the
possibility that you could
cars.
get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Hey, where's the ball? And where's the car?
Okay, so what
This
exactly
is-
do we
this
do
is
here?
great.
Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
this game sports ball?
No, I believe it's called
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun.
Okay, it's
We shall
called
run the
sports ball.
bases and do a touchdown together.
Gosh.
Yes, I think surely we must.
Okay.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have
Okay,
fun.
give me the ball. It's frickin' Rocket League. Let's do it. Oh my gosh, we're gonna score a goal. Here it comes. Here it comes, baby. Here it comes. Yes. Go, go, go.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on?
Yeah.
Stanley,
this
I
is
have a
cool.
thought.
Oh,
And I realize
there's
I'm not
again.
a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports
Are you
experience.
saying what I think you're
give it a try
saying?
out. Here comes another ball.
Oh,
Yes.
more balls.
That really does feel amazing,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Oh
Standing
my gosh,
like a child in a
balls.
confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Yes.
More balls.
Yes, more balls. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, hold on. I gotta score a goal with one of them. Hold on, we gotta get a goal real quick. Oh, wait, I think I might get 3 points at once. Here it comes.
Are you enjoying
Yeah.
Are you having fun? Is this a real video game?
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope you're having
Look
a
at
good
these
time,
balls.
because guess what? It's over.
What?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me
There was
to
a
set
hole
boundaries for you.
in the goal.
Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what... Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh. Oh, oh. Oh, this is something different. Where am I going?
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
Oh, we're back
How will
here.
you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
We just left him behind. Wow. Yeah, Rocket League with no jump, Rocket League with no cars. Okay. Well, this is... Oh! Alright, here we go again. Where are we going? Oh, I know this. This is the original mod. Because Stanley Parable started out as a Gmod map. And this is it here. Of course, it's really freaking dark, but... I didn't play the Gmod map, but this is how I was first introduced to the Stanley Parable whole thing. Oh. There's the doors. Oh, no, these are the doors. But yeah, it like goes to an elevator, and then you have a choice of going up or down at one point. It's... Yeah. Cool, so we're in the original. 423. 424. Oh, we're gonna go back to the original office. Here it comes. Yeah, I saw that the balls were dropping in, like, down a hole. And I figured that was something. 427, here we are. So this is the original office. Stanley had a lot more buttons to press than that one. Yeah, this is kind of like Slender or something, I don't know. I really like this so dark. I'm gonna stay here with the light. Or not.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Well, that was new. It went, the original game, it went to Portal and then it went to Minecraft, or Minecraft and then Portal. But so instead we got Firewatch and Rocket League. That was great. Alright. Oh, yeah, what you need, Rose? Send me the message in the chat. Or did you do it through Discord? I don't know. No, you did not. Okay, well. Let's do this again.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Alright.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah. I guess I missed it. Ha! I wonder what's through here! I was just wondering, where's the new content? God damn it, Rose, but... Where's the new content? But, hey! Look! It's the new content!
Oh, new content?
Yes!
What does that mean, new content?
There's new stuff in the game. Oh gosh, this is... We're actually gonna see some new content here, boys. Here it comes. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, we're on a train. Where are we going? That is very fast. New content. Alright, that's great. It's glad it was just blatantly right there. We got some new content, boys. Here it comes. Oh no, it's the Half-Life intro. Welcome to the Black Mesa Research Facility.
Hello, and thank you for playing the
It actually is!
Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yeah.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe,
Oh,
a
it's
reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
It's a fucking Disney ride.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
It's a small world.
Please step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Ah, yeah.
This sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Me too. It's a small world after all. Alright, here we go, boys.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet.
Oh, it's
but I'm
coming.
Sure, it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Let's go. Woo!
Is it broken? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Should we be moving somewhere? Oh,
Here we go. Yes.
All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Yes. New content, baby. Yeah.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if
Oh, here we are.
Let's see the content.
Yes.
Give me the content, Stanley.
Content! Let's get the content! It's...
All right, let's see. It's the jump circle.
the jump circle. Oh! We can jump! Oh, this is amazing. This is great. I have a limited number, though, so I really need to enjoy this.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
Hold on, I gotta enjoy this. This is great. They finally added jumping to the game. You see, I can't do it outside the jump circle. I can only jump in the circle. This is like great for parkour. Dude, if there's gonna be parkour, it's gonna be great. Alright. We got our last few jumps. Here it comes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's make this last jump worth it. Here we go. Yeah, back up. We need some speed for this. Ooh, ah. That's a very low quality 0. But alright. Well, that's it. That's the jump circle, ladies and gentlemen. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. Oh, there's more. Alright, let's go see what else.
Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive.
Well,
it's
I mean...
just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content?
Maybe.
If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell,
Oh.
I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh, wait. There's more.
Okay.
Very good.
Alright,
Yes.
okay, there's more.
I knew there had to be something else.
All
Let's
right.
see it.
What
I'm
do
ready
we
for
got?
whatever it is.
Well, we got... It's a very deep pit. And a chair. What is this? Thank you for enjoying the new...
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what
That's it.
happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter
Hold on.
and hold them
He said
personally
there's one
accountable.
called Test
It's
Achievement,
my
please
fault,
ignore.
Stanley.
There it
There's
is!
up too much anticipation around the new content.
Test
I'm
Achievement,
afraid.
please ignore.
It could never have
Replace
lived up to
this.
such expectations. If you're still with me, why don't we just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what the Stanley Parable is
All right.
really about. No frills, no gimmicks. Just you and me having a great time together like always.
You know what? I'd like
What
that.
do you say, friend?
Yeah! Let's do it. Let's do it. Test achievement, please ignore. Screw. Now, I know I haven't played this game in a while, but I'm pretty sure this is not what the office looked like. Well, there's stairs. That's cool. What is happening?
Psst. Stanley!
What?
Come over here! In the vent!
In the
I
vent?
want to show you something.
But what's up here? Hold on. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Oh, it's the actual... Okay. It's the actual game. Alright. What is it? What do you want? Coffee nut. This is a fan. Oh. Whoa. Okay. What do you want to show me, narrator? Where are we going and why are we whispering? You're literally the only voice in the game. There's no need to whisper.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it
Yeah.
got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
Yeah.
So I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't find it.
Ooh.
Just our little secret. Take a look.
What is this?
I call it the Memory Zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences
What is
like the
this?
launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
This is really cool. This is so cool. The Memory Zone. Zone, sweet zone. Don't forget.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the Memory Zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley
about
Parable
this
was
memory.
before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity.
Our
Back
first
then,
kiss.
it
My
all
first
meant
car, the release of the Stanley
a
Parable.
waste.
2013 postcards, baby. The original remake. Wow. Good times. Good times. Yes, I remember that. The Let's Begin Again promo. The British Academy of Film and Television Arts awarded to the Stanley Parable in the category story. They're covering up The Last of Us because they didn't win. Oh my gosh, wait. Audience Award, the Stanley Parable, 2014 Independent Game Festival. The Stanley Parable, Collector's Edition. They took the British Academy of Film and Arts and they covered it up. That's great. What's over here? Oh yeah, these are the magazines. Cargo, Operator's Manual. Time. What's in here? Okay. Nothing. Oh, it's the Steam page. In Russian, apparently. Okay. In loving memory, the Stanley Parable. Smile because it happened. The Stanley Parable Alpha Test. Trip down memory lane. Our first dollar. Oh, the demo. Dude, the demo, yes. Okay, I'm still working on it. This is what I was talking about earlier. Go outside, don't play for 5 years. This is what I was working on. Unachievable. I don't think I've gotten that, actually. British Academy of Film and Television Arts. Nominee. Stanley Parable Game Innovation. Nominee. Debut game. Nominee. Story. See, they got nominated, but they didn't win. New York Times. New video game releasing today. Creator surprisingly down to earth. Rutgers goes from scandal to new crisis. Business leaders pushing election of council affairs. Colleges show uneven effort to enroll poor. Customers new the today sunny, hot, humid, high 92, clear to partly. Okay, it's yeah. Okay. Look at that front page of the New York Times. That's great. The front page of the Los Angeles Times. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. This is great. Oh yeah, the insane ending. Oh, there's the piano. Wait, what's this?
Je suis dans la même horizon, seul sur la pluie de l'eau.
What the fuck is happening?
Plus que toi, mon amour.
What is this?
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
It was
And now
Minecraft.
it's nothing.
It was.
It's no games at all.
It was
It
Farming
isn't even the Stanley
Simulator.
Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Don't feel bad. You made the game what it is. Without you, it wouldn't be. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the Minecraft part I was talking about. He builds a house and it's just dirt. Ah, good times. What's down here? Memory zone maintenance. Okay. Ah, it's beautiful. Oh, button. There's the buttons. Oh, ooh. It's like developer thing. The original remake. The red and the blue doors. The car? What? I don't remember that. Intense gameplay. Oh, so that's what the collector's edition was. Mouse pad. It had a tie, apparently. One of my friends said they got the collector's edition, so I was wondering what it had, but that's it. Your number is 29. When your number is displayed, please proceed to the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a very pleasant demonstration. Preparing snake oil salesman routine. I remember that commercial. We made a game where you could do literally anything.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
When I had gotten, my original plan was to get the Go Outside achievement and then start playing it again. So it was fun. Hey, can we move the boxes? The serious room. Hold on, wait, hold on, I want to get in, I want to see the serious room. Narrator, you forgot about the part that I can't jump. Oh, okay, I think we gotta go do some maintenance.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Yeah, we are doing
Wait,
maintenance.
hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
It's maintenance. And a vending machine. What?
Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor.
Oh, no.
I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's being collected
Steam
down
reviews.
here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I should hope so. Oh no. Oh no.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny! funny. I'm not trying to be
Whoa.
funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Oh no. This is where he's gonna realize it wasn't perfect. And that the new content is enjoyable. Oh no, there's more not recommended. Oh boy.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell me if I'm preachy. Honestly, you can.
No, no.
This is actually quite
No,
shocking.
I actually
for me.
like the narrator. I think he's cool.
Well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe
Hey, I
it
liked
wasn't.
it. I would go recommend it.
An awful
Yes.
memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure.
No.
Like I let these people down.
Oh no.
Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
No, it's a good game. It is. It's fun. I enjoy it. I'm working on that achievement, like I said. I know you can't hear me, but it's a good game. Don't let these negative reviews get you down, buddy. I
What's
like
this one
it.
got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Ooh,
A skip button.
that's
Well-
not a good thing
Well,
to say to him.
yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive
Whoa.
reviews of the Stanley.
What?
That's
Oh
my
gosh.
today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes,
What is happening?
a skip button we shall have.
Okay. I'm scared. Okay, it's gone. Everything's gone.
And here it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the players have been asking for, and I'm very proud to have delivered. No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get.
I don't want
Don't sit
silence.
around waiting
I
for
like-
me to shut up.
I like
Go
the
ahead and
narrator.
make me shut up. Here,
No.
we'll pretend that I've just begun an interminable monologue, and it goes something like this. The story, and the choices, or what have you, and therefore, by becoming it is, so on and so forth, until inevitably, we all until the end of time, at which time everything all at once, so, now you see, blah, 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 blah. We've eaten too much and it can't be just
How
yet.
long?
No, until 245.
How long is he
Logic
going to
of
do this?
elimination working backwards, the deduction therefore becomes impossible to manufacture. It went on for nearly 10,000 years, until just yesterday, here and there, forward and back, and never a moment before lunchtime. It can't
Oh,
be.
they're not
It's
up for
the only
lunchtime.
thing there is. How many billions left until so much more than forever ago?
Oh my
Which
gosh.
is why I say, the story and the choices.
Oh no, it actually is
Therefore,
looping.
by becoming
Oh
it is,
no.
So on and so forth.
All right,
until
fine.
inevitably
Alright, I'm here.
Oh,
I
you're
skipped.
back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of unnecessary verbal flourishes and lengthy ruminations on the nature of choice in video games.
Yeah.
Of course, I happen to believe it was perhaps one of my more profound such ruminations.
It was.
Not that,
It was
of
a good
course, you need
rumination.
description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was perhaps less of a rumination and more of a treatise. treatise.
A treat.
Or
What is that?
maybe a manifesto.
I know what's a
Look,
treatise?
I'll outline it for you very briefly, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay.
So my theory is that any choice you've ever made is simply a series of choices made by the person who you are, or were, or will be at the time of having made said choice. That is
okay.
to say, if by
Let's see, let me-
articulating a choice
Well, I
you
need to take
already
some
made,
notes.
you bring that choice into being, then by making no choice and
where's my
saying nothing,
paper?
are you not simply erecting in the sanctuary of time a monument to
Sorry,
every
I
person you've
took some
ever
notes.
been, making
Yeah.
every choice to which you've ever
Keep
given
going.
your great gift of mortal and yet timeless thought? Or rather, do all of the choices you've ever made, in fact, make you more not this kind of person, and in fact do the very opposite?
Yeah.
You see, it
Yeah,
could
I
in
see, I
fact
see.
be both of these things at once. That you are both making choices and not making choices, and that they are
yeah,
both
yeah.
affecting you and not affecting you at the same time, by virtue of the fact that you both are and are not making them.
Yes,
Okay,
choices.
at first, I was leaning towards manifesto, but now I'm going to circle around and slap the treatise label on this one.
I don't know
think
what
it
that
has much
means.
more of a treatise vibe to
What
it.
is a treatise?
But wouldn't you say that manifesto just has a much grander sort of tone?
Yeah,
has a
it does sound a bit more
mouthful. It is
fancy.
rich with ambition.
Manifesto.
Ambitious history, if you will.
Yeah.
See, now you've got me going back to manifesto.
Yeah,
Heavens,
like
at
I
this rate,
said.
we're going to be here all day. Okay, look, I have a method for exactly this sort of situation.
Yeah,
and I
what
do
you got?
find myself in this situation frequently. I'm going to say each word back and forth in repeated succession until I become sick of one or the other, in which case the word I am not sick of shall be the victor.
All right.
It is an unimpeachable strategy, Stanley.
Sounds
it's
good.
rescued me from disaster in countless situations.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto, treatise, manifesto,
Define treatise.
manifesto, treatise,
Treatise means
manifesto,
a written work
treatise,
dealing formally
manifesto,
and systematically with a subject.
Okay.
manifesto,
I see.
treatise, manifesto, treatise,
Define manifesto.
manifesto, treatise,
Manifesto
manifesto,
means a
treatise,
public declaration
manifesto,
of policy and aims,
treatise,
especially one issued
manifesto,
before an election by a political
treatise,
party or candidate.
manifesto,
Okay.
treatise,
I feel like treatise might be
manifesto,
better in this case.
treatise,
Yeah?
manifesto,
Okay, can you hear me?
treatise, manifesto, treatise,
Okay.
manifesto.
All right.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, a
but
little.
that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right at your fingertips to go poof, and it's all over. Oh, I can't wait to see what Cookie 9 will say about this.
Yeah,
and
Cookie
whether they'll
9.
edit the rating of their Steam review. Or at least
Please,
change some of the
should.
wording, perhaps.
Oh, yeah.
To be honest, I don't even know if one can change their review in the first place.
I don't know.
I guess
Can
I
they?
should become better educated on exactly how Steam works. Perhaps that would have been the smart thing to check on before I went about this whole exercise of making the skip button.
Yeah. Can you edit
Although
reviews
I
with
have to
Steam? I
imagine
don't know.
that after seeing this exciting new technology at work, surely whoever it is runs Steam will
Gabe
instantly
Newell.
run out and
Maybe.
implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review,
Yeah,
merely
yeah.
because of this very situation.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think
If
that's
they
quite
update the
likely.
game and then
Or
you like
perhaps
it,
they'll
edit your
simply
review to
grant
make
this
it
particular
recommended.
user
Yeah.
the ability to change their review, so that the feature is not widely abused.
Yeah.
No,
I can see
would
that.
even be okay with Steam altering this particular review
Nah,
so that
we-
it reads as something more beneficial.
Nah, we can't
Something
do
along the
that,
lines
'cause
of,
that's putting
"This
words in
game
other
is
people's
the
mouths,
best
but-
game." Let me start over.
Yeah?
How about this? From the ashes of depravity rises the phoenix of quality. How else to describe the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe?
Ooh.
Such a revolutionary step forward in
I
the
feel like we
lineage
need,
of
like,
one of the most
classical music
beloved
in the
video
background
game
of
properties
this.
of all time. The additions and changes made to this expansion will surely resonate in the annals of the history of all media ever made.
Don't use
It is perhaps
annals.
true to say that no mistakes are forever etched in stone, for the stone into which the Stanley Parable was carved has itself been transmuted, offering a message of hope to those who have ever erred in their judgment. You are
Exactly.
not beyond redemption.
Exactly.
You may change.
That's the
and you may
point.
become more, so
Yes.
much more than you were before.
Oh,
If there
yes.
is any message to be taken from the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, it is this. What a fortune, a privilege, a joy it is to have had such an experience. It leaves me hopeful that as a community, as a world, There is time for us to become our greatest selves, as great as we ever could dream of in our wildest, most ambitious visions for a brighter future. Wow. Now, Stanley, that's a review.
Beautiful.
It's perfect.
Marvelous.
It's the
That was
perfect
great.
review. It's the review I've always
Wonder if someone took
dreamed
the
of
time to actually
receiving.
type that out in a review.
Well, I have to read it again.
No.
It's simply too
No.
wonderful.
No.
I have to experience this just one more time. From the ashes of
Okay,
depravity.
yeah. Alright.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I
Hi.
should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Oh,
That
I haven't
last
even been
one was-
checking the clock.
well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes? It's not unendurable by any means,
which
but
one's
it's,
the
well,
hour?
there's really only so much I can
out.
ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate, I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Press the button
I
again?
think
Okay.
Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours.
Oh.
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're really, truly getting longer, and my
They
God.
are? I don't know.
Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again.
Whoa.
Stanley,
Oh no,
I think it's been a week.
it's dead.
Or 2 weeks. I've been sitting here all that time. Just sitting here. Not a single person to speak with. And you'd think that that's just how it's always been, right?
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
talking and you saying nothing.
Yeah, it is.
Would you think
It
that
is.
it's exactly the same as always?
Because you can't hear me.
Doesn't
You
that
can't hear a
feel like
word
what
I'm
we've
saying.
already been doing? Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all.
Yeah,
It isn't even...
I'm sure. Whoa.
Oh, hello. It's you. You're here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year.
Oh,
Have you ever
gosh.
sat down in one place
Clock
and
ran
moved
out
for
of
one
battery.
entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed opportunities.
Yeah,
felt
I got
nothing
it.
at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley.
Okay. Cool. Good for you. I think he's dead. Yeah, I think he's dead. What's that? Wait, hold on. Oh, it's a fire alarm. Okay, that's gonna get annoying.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he
Okay,
didn't
he's just
entertain us, now he
rambling.
went,
I'm just
shut
gonna-
up. It's the
I'm just gonna,
inconsistency,
yeah,
it's the lack
I'm
of
just gonna let him deal with this. We'll
accountability.
come
It's
back. We'll come back to him a little later. Yeah. Sorry, I heard something dripping. Hold on. Okay, now I think he's dead. Oh, ladder. Can we climb? No. Well, that dripping is going to make me want to go to the bathroom, so let's just keep going.
The end is never the end, 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 is never the end.
Okay, he's just gone crazy.
The end.
Okay, there's definitely a leak. Gonna have to put in a work order, get that fixed. Whoa. Oh yeah, the ceiling collapsed. Oh gosh. This is getting dark. Hi, thanks for the comment, guy. Elvin, I don't know why I said guy. Welcome back. Sunlight! Yes! I could go outside. I could touch grass again. Oh, if only I could jump. Oh no, not the ladder. The ladder fell over. Well, at least we got some more light in here. That's great. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Oh! Look! Nature is coming back. Okay, this is getting beautiful now. It's too bad that he's long dead. See what? Oh, nature's gone. Darn, I was hoping it'd be like a forest in here, but what is happening? Okay, it's creepy. I don't like this. I'm gonna keep going. I like this even less. No, yeah, no, we're just, no. Whoa. Whoa, wait, this is sideways. This is side. Whoa. The button's disabled. Whoa. He's gone. He's dead. Everyone is dead. It's just us in this harsh world. Just myself and my 5 viewers on stream. We're gonna survive this wasteland together. And we're gonna survive by skipping. Oh no, we can't. This is it. Well, let's leave our old home behind and... Is that it? Oh, wow. That was something.
All of his co-workers were gone.
And we're back!
What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Alright. That was a lot. Oh. Number 2. Got it. Wow. That was... Oh. I feel bad for the narrator, but I'm glad he's back. He... There's more! Oh gosh, there's more! There's more. Oh boy. Alright, you got a big neon sign, let's do it.
Oh good, you noticed my sign.
Oh, that was him!
I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's do it. There we go again, on the ride. On the ride again, this is great. Oh, we skipped through the whole ride. Alright. Right here? The elevator again? Okay.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
2! This is what we needed, not Ultra Deluxe.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new
It's a whole new game.
With a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
2! The end is never the end again. 427. I like these posters. Those are actually really good posters. I like them. Ooh, investor showcase. I'm an investor?
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much
The
catchier
adventure
than
line!
Ultra Deluxe, don't you
Yeah!
think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even
Ooh,
mean?
languages.
But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there.
Taste the
Future-oriented.
sequel.
It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Sip. Oh, this is great. This is great. Stanley Parable 2. What is this? Off painting K. I forgot to full screen that. Office painting D. So is this the studios? Is this where they've been developing? Two. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Old and busted. New hotness. Cool red section of the new hotness. I love that. They're back. 2 doors. More the Stanley Parable. Better the Stanley Parable. Win-win. Sequential Monster 2. 2. The color red. Oh, brick and mortar approach. Envelope, client, centric, paradigm shift, and synergy 2. E. What is happening? 2 plants! 2 plants! Yes, it's great! This is fantastic. 2. Oh, 2 Stanleys! Oh, logo ideas. Stanley Parable 2. The Stanley Parable 2. I kind of like that. Thanks for attending my meeting. Yeah, Comic Sans. Yeah, I like this one though. That's the best logo. That's my opinion. There you go. But
now, to be clear,
this
I
is
haven't
great.
quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is
What
going
is
to
happening
be.
right
but
now?
let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
Okay, cool.
I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work
Seriously,
itself out.
two artsy
Game
legs.
development is much more of a
Who
fuzzy
took the red
magic
marker?
than anything
Me.
scientific or logical, really.
I took the red marker. 2. The Stanley Parable is the prequel to the Stanley Parable 2. Is the sequel to the Stanley Parable. Is the prequel to the 2. Sequels are good. Portal 2, yeah. Half-Life 2, yeah. Batman Arkham Asylum 2, City. Divine Original Sin 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of not sure about that one. Dark Souls 2, I mean, I see. Oh, okay, here we go. This way to the show floor. New features. Oh, nice photo op. I want to take a photo here. Okay, do I need to take... It's just a bus. Do we actually get on the bus? Or no, okay. So I guess we arrived in this. And they're going all out for this, let me tell you. Oh yeah, we'll need long lines for this. This is like a fucking movie premiere. I am the star of the show. It's very fancy. Whoa!
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
New features. Hear your name in the game. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most
Ooh, nice
obvious
road
answer
cases.
is that they want to be
Very big road
individually
cases.
recognized and validated as people.
Okay.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Too small.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah. Oh gosh, I can't wait to hear the voice of the marvelous Kevin Briding say Bobby. Here it comes. You guys ready for it?
Jim. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Okay.
Here,
Yeah, that's understandable.
let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full
Okay.
experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply?
Yeah.
Are you really, truly Jim right now?
I got it.
If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Hey, what's up, guys? Jim C's here, and welcome back to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Apparently, they now have a button that the Stanley Parable 2. I completely forgot. Stanley Parable 2. Apparently, they've got a button that will say my name. I'm so excited to hear the voice of Kevin Briding, or whoever it is, say the name Jim.
Jim.
Whoa! That's so cool!
What a thrill, what a rush. That was you.
Oh, that was awesome.
The button described you. Do it again,
Oh
do it
my
again.
gosh! Wow, it actually said two. It actually said Jim.
Jim.
Yeah.
It hits even harder the second
Oh,
time.
yeah.
If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too
All right.
emotionally
Am I back to
drained
being
from
Bobby?
all of this personal validation.
Yeah, I'm back to being Bobby. Alright. Wait.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much.
Alright.
I'm putting the Jim button away.
Wait.
Otherwise, soon
No,
you'll start to
no,
lose
no, no,
all
no.
sense
No,
of
no,
who
no,
you
no, 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 no.
actually are.
I'm putting the Jim button. You have lost your Jim button privileges. Alright. This is great. Alright, what else is there?
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work.
Please,
of finishing
no
this feature.
screenshots. A whole new office. Ooh, what? Oh my gosh. Please, no screenshots. Red is the new orange. The baby is all grown up. He's going towards bankruptcy. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change. Good old Schween shaders. The new updated ray trace. Do you mind? Can you not? Thank you. The new updated ray trace, more of the same, but in a good way, sequel to the new features, new content, new ideas. The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. Jump circle, infinite hole. Check that out real quick. Wait, is this me? Oh, that's me. It's Stanley. Office decorations, infinite hole. The Stanley Parable reassurance bucket. The reassurance bucket. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do the reassurance
The common
bucket.
complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair
Where's
in
the
those
bucket?
who played it. Well,
Where's the bucket?
I am happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental
Here it
problem
comes.
with the game.
Here it comes.
It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
There it
You see,
is.
Stanley,
There it
every
is.
time you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable.
It's the
Can you imagine what
bucket.
a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
I see where you're going with this. I get to try it.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of something right now. It's not the best time to talk, Siri.
I don't have an
Okay.
answer for that.
Okay,
Is
that's
there something else?
Stop. You ruined the bucket moment. You ruined the bucket. The bucket. I want the bucket.
Can you feel it? The
That was-
glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body.
That was
And
a great
in fact,
laugh, but yeah.
Can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well?
Huh?
I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Oh.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on, don't they?
Yo.
All
Hey.
this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
Can I take the bucket with me? I'm gonna take the bucket with me. Because it makes me more attractive. Okay, I'm actually...
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really
Ooh.
should be an
Ooh,
award if it
merch.
isn't already.
Wait. Hold on. What? Is it? Does this actually lead to a merch store? Hold on, let me try this. Welcome to the official website of the Stanley Parable 2. It's real. Oh no, there's a YouTube video. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna save that for later. I want to check that out. But there's the QR code if you want to see their website. Office decorations. Alright, let's check out office decorations.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons.
What?
But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I'd go with Get Well Someday. Oh, I get choices. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece. Get Well Someday. I kind of like Get Well Someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Whoa!
Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
Okay, oh, there it is! Happy
Come now,
12th birthday.
You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
This is great. Alright, ooh, more photo ops. Hold on, I saw the achievement, but... Ooh, couch. Okay, so, y'all, I work at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Sometimes we do have trade shows like this, and, like, they just have couches just randomly around on the field. It's great. And they're actually really comfy, too. Okay. Oh, are we going to see the hole? I think we're going to see the hole. It just keeps going.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right.
Wow.
Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like.
Infinite hole.
A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Sorry, they're still setting it up. Alright, are we good? Can we go in? Alright. I don't like that. I still have much of the trade show to check out, so I'll be back for this one, alright? I didn't realize we were at the hole just yet. I still gotta check out the other exhibits, because if that's really the infinite hole, I'm gonna be here for a while. I'll be back. Don't move anything, Todd, so I'm back. Alright, let's get the free, new, and easy achievement. It just works. I can't believe it's that simple. Get it here. Yeah, let's get the achievement. Alright, pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps, just works.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident?
Yeah.
Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given to you. It's as simple as that.
Ooh.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist.
Ah.
Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Alright, well, I thought it was gonna... Alright. Yep, okay. Still a work in progress. Again, this is... Yeah. This is just the investor showcase, so... Yeah. I mean, that's gonna be a cool feature. I'm definitely gonna look for the lever. I'm gonna have to do another stream,
What
I
else?
guess.
What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Whatever's up here. With the giant... Stanley, that's not a good angle to see him at. There we go. Hey, look at the Stanley. Collect them all. Collectibles?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Look at this. It's him. Yeah! I got one! Collect them all. Are there actually 6 in here? Because I'm going to do that.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Exit, jump circle. Okay, we need to check out the new jump circle. Oh, okay, here we go. There's the guide. Alright, so we're at 5. It's the map. So the jump circle is in. So, okay, it's right across the hall. What else have I seen? Okay, got the achievement. The button says the name of the player. The merch. Settings World Champion. Okay, got the bucket. The decorations. Epilogue, collectibles, infinite hole, exit. Okay, which one is the settings? Settings is the pound sign. So we go over here. And here. Settings World Champion. Or is this the Settings World Champion? Over here. Okay, it's the jump circle, but here we go.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Oh, I didn't realize I actually had to keep the jumps. Alright. What else? Okay, so that was the jump circle. Oh, I guess Settings World Champion, we already did that, so, because that's where the... No, that was 3. That was the office decorations, so... Okay, so it's just outside the entrance to the office decorations. Alright, okay, we're gonna figure this out. Alright, I think it's this guy. No, that's where it should be. Unless this is what it's talking about, 344. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're gonna check out the infinite hole now. I think we've waited long enough on the infinite hole. If it really is infinite, then this is gonna be the whole stream right here. I hope you guys are ready for the hole. At least we have bucket. At least we have bucket. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do the hole. Well, let's not like do the hole. You know. Let's do the hole. Alright. Just you and me, bucket. Let's do it. Woo!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Oh, okay.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of
I was
my
worried
ideas
we'd
for
be
the
in there
sequel.
forever. That was a great hole. Excellent hole. I love that hole. 10 out of 10, the best hole. Holes, yes. Good holes. Good holes, yes. Yes. That's our favorite Bobby. Now he's in the hole. Alright, what have we not... Oh, is this where the settings world champion is? Is he up here? Yes, okay. Okay, I thought I missed it. I did not realize there was an upper level. I actually have to open settings. If it's actually something in settings, then that'd be great. Okay, well, I guess I'm not the settings world champion, so... What else is there? Oh, that's new. This is new. This is new. What is it? What's it gonna be? Oh.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
The epilogue.
Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Okay. You heard Jim in the game. The button, they changed it. The button that says Jim, that's Jim. Oh, I didn't even notice they changed the posters. That's hilarious. They should have changed it on the signs too. They need to update that. Alright. I think that's all in here. We've seen everything, right? Jump circle. Wait, the map. Yes. Jump circle. The map. The achievement button says the name. Merge. Settings world champion. The bucket. Decorations. Epilogue. Collectibles. Infinite hole. Yes, we have seen everything. Alright, let's head to the exit. This was cool, but we gotta get on with the interesting wall art.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes, I saw
Ready
literally
to move
everything.
on now?
Uh-huh. Yeah. See what's next. Whoa. What is this? Whoa, that's a big poster. Oh. A circular presentation theater. You know it's going to be good when you have a circular theater.
What do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yes.
Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet
see.
how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work.
Yeah.
There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment.
Okay.
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
There it is. There it is.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right?
There's the
Sort of-
Stanley Parable
okay, never
2.
mind. Hold on.
There's the
Let me do a
bucket.
different arrangement.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, this is much better. I
right.
feel good about this.
Alright, I think we got it.
Version 2.
Stanley Parable 2.
Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy
The
creating
jump
gags,
circle
but
is
they
in
don't
the
add up
infinite
to
circle.
anything.
There's more buckets.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait,
Hey, what's up,
maybe
man?
that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply,
Oh.
well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Wait, is it actually? Oh! It's actually a tile screen. I like the music though in the background. That's actually really cool. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Bobby C's here, and welcome to our very first playthrough of the Stanley Parable 2. Now, this game was gifted to me by the narrator He gave me the development version just to try out and share with you all. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. Oh, okay, these actually are the settings. Alright, well, alright, I was just messing around with the menu, anyways. Welcome to the Stanley Parable 2. Let's do it. Here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, is the video going to...
Stanley worked for a company.
Is the video going to lag again? I think it is.
Employee number 427. Employee number
Oh,
427.
wait, whoa. Okay, it's a developer version. It's a developer version, we got it. Wait, was that really it? No, wait, it's new! Yes, this actually is the Stanley Parable 2.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Happy 12th birthday, step-niece.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh my gosh, it's great. Wait, where's the bucket? I want the bucket. There it is. There's the bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
Oh my gosh, it's actually new. That wasn't there before. That was just a balloon at work. Don't mind him. He works real hard for our company. Balloon number 418. Okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. We will take our bucket to the end.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it?
Yeah.
The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now.
Oh.
It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
You do not get my
I know
bucket.
how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on
You
your
do not
shoulders
get my
right
bucket.
now. But
You
have
do
to be
not get my
strong.
bucket.
This is
You
your
are not
bucket.
getting my bucket.
This is your companion and lifelong friend.
Yes. Only bucket.
Oh no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk
I'm
that
sorry,
it has to
you did
resort to
what?
this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
Why, I
Stanley,
never.
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner?
How dare you?
Never.
No. Yes.
Go on, Stanley.
Yes.
Lay into it.
You-
Really tell the broom closet off for
You do not get my bucket.
Expand on the wide
This
variety of
bucket and
experiences you and the bucket have shared together.
Yeah, I am.
Go through each of them point by point.
I got it. I know.
Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional
Dude,
landscape
I
of your
want to,
feelings for the bucket
but I'm-
as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. So first off, you have not even seen the bucket at all. Okay. I was with
something
the.
which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go. There.
Yes.
Now it's
yes. It's mine. This is my bucket. This is my bucket. Yeah, take that.
Philosophical diatribes about the
Yeah,
nature of cleaning
this
supplies
bucket is
and their
mine.
relationship to broom
You're
closets
never gonna
and
have this
order
bucket.
things.
It's my bucket. Whew. With that, I think we should go.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here,
Wait, what?
and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think
Oh,
it's a...
well then they need to see this. Yeah.
I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket.
Yes.
That way,
Yes, I
if you're
like where
ever
this is
unsure
going.
whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can
Yes.
look down at this sticker and say to yourself, ah, it's a bucket.
It is a bucket.
There really
All
is
right.
a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Yes, I see that. All right, cool. All right, so now we're actually gonna continue on with the game now. So that's great.
You know
That was
what?
fun.
I could take the name-calling and the dismissal of your kinship with the bucket, but now the broom closet is just giving us the silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display.
Oh.
You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside.
Yeah,
And we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Yes, we're done with this broom closet. Fuck the broom closet. I would give you the finger, but I think I'd get demonetized. I think I'm already demonetized because I said fuck, but whatever. Alright, let's go to the...
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Yes, alright. We're taking our bucket. Yes. Yes. Hi, Rose. Welcome back. I have a bucket. And we are... Fuck the broom closet, okay? The broom closet can suck a dick. Oh, I can get into the bathroom with the... Oh.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting all of these, only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well done. You can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried. So, I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful
We actually are going to... We're gonna find them all, I guess. Alright. Anyways, for those of you that are just joining us, this is the Stanley Parable 2, and we have a bucket. In fact, yeah, the sequel. You see, the sequel is now paused. This is the Stanley Parable 2. This is not the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. No, this is Stanley Parable 2. This is a special development version that was given to me by the narrator. Thank you so much, narrator, for allowing me to show this game off to everyone and give them a preview. Alright, let's head on in.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket.
Yes.
Even now, in his darkest of hours,
bucket.
did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos.
Yes, praise
it
the
would
bucket.
be with him, always. The bucket would.
I love the
and
bucket.
he knew it.
Yes.
The two of them were inseparable.
Yes.
At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk.
The bucket.
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Yes, I have the bucket. The bucket and I are going to escape this hellhole. Let's go, bucket. Into the unknown. That person is now playing Beat Saber. Very cool. Oh, yeah, I totally forgot.
The elevator raced
Yeah,
downward,
we'll do this.
plummeting towards an unknown
Hold on,
fate.
I'm in a story with Bucket right now.
It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket.
Yes.
Soothing him, comforting him,
Yes.
reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Thank you. Thank you for reassuring me that the bucket is here for me.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
I know that's the way to the museum, but we got it. The bucket and I are on a mission.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Yes. What horrible secrets does this place hold? At least I have the bucket. You know, the bucket is keeping me safe. It's keeping me warm. I feel his presence, and I love him.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
Oh, no, no.
Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears.
It's okay,
as Stanley
Bucket, I've got
cradled it
you.
gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
It's okay, Bucket. It's alright. I'm here. I'm here. Nothing will go wrong. It's us. We're in this together, Bucket. You and me, all the way, baby.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do?
No!
What kinds of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in the first place?
No, Bucket.
These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
It's okay, Bucket. We'll get out of this together.
No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world.
I really want a bucket right
At
now.
this point, he could trust no one except for the bucket.
I have a helmet, so that's going to be my bucket. It's not it's not the true bucket, but it's roughly bucket shape. Doing this together, Bucket.
But here
you and
was the
me.
proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good.
Yes.
Two best friends, Stanley and the bucket, up against the world. They high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Yeah, let's take down the system. Let's do it. The bucket and I have won. This is great. I'm loving the Stanley Parable 2.
Stanley and the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it.
Yes.
Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy.
Let's go.
Freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
Hey, I know
Stanley
how to
wanted
roller
to sneeze
skate.
in every country on Earth. Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple life they
Interesting
envisioned,
idea.
but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and
What? Wait, what?
Wait, what was happening? Why had the door stopped? Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
What?
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the face. This building did not want the bucket to leave. Even the facility itself recognized the incredible calming presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
No.
Go to any lengths not to part with the bucket.
How dare you?
No. Stanley can't leave this place. Not while he has such a precious bucket in his arms.
How
Not
dare
while this
you.
building has anything to say about it.
The building
Stanley,
came to life and does
he
not
would
want me
never
to
again
leave.
this very room.
With the
but
bucket.
at least he has the bucket.
I have the
To be
bucket.
trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
What's happening? What? Wait, what's happening? A different office? Okay, we got the bucket. We have the bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
The guy's now playing Beat Saber. Alright.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Let's just see what happens.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes, it was. Well, so that was a very short hallway, but
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this
Yeah.
better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was.
It's beautiful.
How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Yes.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
No.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Okay, we're still in Stanley Parable 2. Okay. Let me just pause for a second, just out of character for a second, you know. What the fuck is happening? This is the longest ending that I've ever been in. I don't even know what is happening right now. Actually, you know, I do need to take a quick bathroom break. And I clicked on Discord. Whoops. Now Discord's opening. Okay. Discord, no. Discord, stop. Discord. Anyways, I do need to take a quick bathroom break. No, Discord. No. 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 Go away. Discord, go away. Discord, go away. Discord, go away. Go away, Discord. I don't even know if I'm still live, but... Okay. Discord. Discord. Discord, go. No. Discord. No. 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 Discord, stop. All I wanted to do was put up the BRB screen. Discord, go away. Stop. Discord. Stop. Okay. Alright. We're good. As I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted, I need to run to the restroom real quick, so I'm going to be right back. It's like right outside the hall, so just stay tuned. I'll be back in a second. Alright. Let's get back into this madness. Oh boy. I have no idea what's going on with this game. This is crazy. We're still in the Stanley Parable 2, by the way. We're still in this ending. No, no, no. Stop. Anyways. There we go. Alright. Let's get back to this and find out what the heck is happening. I think I'm gonna go this way. I want to see what he says with the bucket.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
The cargo lift, yes. Go there. go to the cargo lift.
Okay. Alright, Bucket.
Good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley
right.
did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Alright, let's do it, Bucket. You and me. You gotta show me something, Bucket. Yeah. Also, I don't have YouTube open. Let me get that. There we go. Alright.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Alright.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Okay.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
I know exactly what ending this is. The apartment ending, but...
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket.
Oh no.
Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh. Oh, we're actually here. Oh. 8, Adventure Line. I played the demo. I went to the mind control facility and all I got was this lousy sticker. Wish you were here, the freedom ending. Ah, there's the bucket. Oh gosh. Press X to take me to work with you.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of companionship.
Oh no.
It doesn't literally talk and give you orders. Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Press R to take me back home with you.
Lately, I've been concerned about him. Wouldn't you be concerned as well?
What have I
To see him
done?
delusional like this, obsessing over an inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know how I can convince him. I don't know if he'll listen to me.
Okay, where'd the bucket go? Oh.
Well, I'll try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me?
Yes.
Listen to me. It's just a bucket. It can't think. It can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you is effectively transfer a liquid from one location to a different location.
Or hold
That's
a bunch
it.
of smaller
It
solids.
doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me he took orders from. Me he trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is this awful bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
Press X to ignore anyone in your life except for me. Oh god.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore.
What is
From now
happening?
on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty bucket, this sort of shiny bucket. Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine to it.
You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley?
Yes, I
is
suppose
happening?
on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket. It's just a little more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid. Like it would be better at moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Oh no. The narrator. The narrator is falling for the bucket too.
Oh my god, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally just a bucket. Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular bucket?
So you go home to work, to home, to work, to home.
Oh no. I'm having feelings for the bucket. No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps, if I had the bucket, this would be less confusing. Yes. the bucket could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
I don't know if I'm supposed to show this.
Stanley, give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket, Stanley.
No.
I need it. Give it to me now. Give it, or I'll...
What? Go back to work, Stanley. Wait. Oh, okay, blue office now.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Wait, does
mean?
this mean the whiteboard ending is
Stanley
here?
decided to go to the meeting.
Yay, the whiteboard
Perhaps he had
ending.
simply missed a memo.
Dog mode. Oh. Oh, it's a toggle now. Okay. Well, I found my dog bed. Ugh. You know what? I don't need the bucket. I don't need the bucket. The bucket can screw off.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah, we're good.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to
I
stop
don't
by
need
the
the
employee
bucket.
lounge first, just to admire it.
I don't need the bucket.
The lounge was sublime, a work of art.
Yes, it was.
What, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
We're still in Stanley Parable 2. What is happening? When do we get back to Ultra Deluxe? Okay, you know what? I will go this way.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No, I'm good. I'm gonna go this way. Maybe this will get us out of Ultra
But
Deluxe.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
It's left.
From here, it's, left.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
Okay. It's right, actually.
No, not the right.
Okay.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Alright. Let's go this way. Alright. You don't need that. It landed close to the trash can. It's fine.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Oh.
Okay. We just have to get back to, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
Okay.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
That was Clippy up on one of those screens. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, no. Bucket is gone. We left the bucket, so we're doing this on our own now.
When Stanley...
Oh.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere, or...
No.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Alright. This way. Okay. Yeah, alright, I'm feeling it. We're gonna find the story. Yeah, here it comes. Finding the story. Somewhere around here is the story. Oh yeah, we're getting the story. We're gonna see the story. Story's coming. Here comes the story. Here comes the story. Oh yeah. All right, it's story time.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been
No,
on.
we're making progress.
There definitely was a story here before.
No, we're making progress. Hold on.
Do we need to restart the game again?
No. I think we're getting somewhere. I think I gotta go through the door on the left.
By starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot.
I think it's down here. Wait, I think. Okay. All right. Well.
All of his
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed the memo. We got it. We're good. Thank you.
Okay,
and they're gone.
It's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Maybe.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I mean, what else can we do here? So, sure. If you're not at work, turn off your computers. Save power.
Aha!
Oh,
I
there we go.
knew we'd missed something. The story.
Oh, yeah.
Here it comes.
Here comes the story.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
Yeah.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got you. Oh, this is...
Now
what?
this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations!
Oh, we did it. We beat the Stanley Parable.
Hard work,
and
it really paid off. So,
well, you guys witnessed it right here on stream. Thank you all so much for watching.
No,
and I will see.
Right about this at all.
What?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What?
Some
I
people
won.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
But I won.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. I thought I won, but I did not.
All right.
The Parable
I've got a
2
solution.
Adventure Line!
This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley
So yes, we're still playing the Stanley Parable 2, by the way. Gifted to me by the narrator. It's a demo version. We're just gonna try it out. I still have a Reese's peanut butter egg here. I might eat it at some point. I'm just opening it up to entice me. Alright. Let's follow the line. Let's see where this goes. Stanley Parable 2 looks a lot like Stanley Parable 1, I'm just saying, but it's still the sequel. It's still the sequel. Alright, here we go, off on an adventure. Oops,
You see,
mind the boxes.
the line knows where the story is. It's
Yes.
over in this direction.
I see.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
I see.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's
Yeah,
no
sorry.
story
Yeah,
there?
follow the line.
Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the
Sharp
act of
turn.
moving forward, are we implying a journey
upstairs.
such
Okay.
that a destination is
Got it.
inevitably conjured into being via the very
I don't think I
manifestation
can
of
do
the
that.
nature of life
Hug the
itself?
wall.
Okay,
Back
Stanley,
to the
I
wall.
need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office,
Yes.
is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct?
I have no idea what you just said.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Hey! Da 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 da. It's the song. Yeah. not like Employee 432. Oh my gosh, someone really does not like Employee 432.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
What? This one?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. Okay. You won't want to miss anything.
Alright, just to be sure I'm gonna... Here we go. Okay, cool. So I've got that saved, just in case I need it. I got the fern. Alright, let's keep going.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Oh.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable,
trademark.
right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I don't know. Maybe it's... Maybe? Hold on. Wait. Think of something. I saw something. Oh, okay.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line? Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
I mean, maybe. Well, hold on. The line might be on something here. You just had to remind it that the story...
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And
Come on, Line.
After everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
There we go again. Oh, now it's the original Stanley Parable. But we're still in the sequel. Okay.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah.
We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah,
Why
I'm
can't
smart.
We make up our own story.
I'm about to
Something
graduate
exciting,
university.
Daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh. 437. Let's go visit him. Yeah.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
There we go.
Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
A lot of right turns.
Whatever it might be,
There's
Stanley.
a left.
I'm ready for it.
Okay, so my thought is you have this unicorn, right? And it's actually like a whole world of small horses. And they can talk and they go on magical adventures.
Not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yeah,
no
agreed.
lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
Okay, alright. So anyways, what I was saying was, so there's a whole world of ponies. Like 3 kinds. Unicorns, there's Pegasi and Earth ponies. But the problem is they all live segregated from each other. Not separated or whatever I said. Now, and to top it all off, the unicorns and Pegasi don't have magic. Unicorns can't use magic and Pegasi can't fly. So, it's up to this one Earth pony named Sunny Star Scout. Let's go with that, yeah. So, it's up to this one pony, Sunny Star Scout, to adventure and find
choice.
the magic.
We get to make a decision.
Ooh,
From
okay.
here, the story is in our control.
All right.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Okay.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
All right.
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes?
Wow.
It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to
Following the
decide?
line, find an identical
Why don't
replica
I
of the
get a
office
say
has
in
begun
all
to
of this?
deteriorate.
Is
Attempt
it
to make
really-
up story here. Narrator
No, it
starts
can't
game.
be.
There's no
I don't
longer an
want it
office,
to be.
empty black
I
space.
don't want
Wander
the
into
game to keep
blackness, find a
restarting.
bookstore.
I don't want to forget what's going on.
Find a bookstore.
I don't want to be
Get
trapped
bored
like
and
this.
leave.
I won't restart the
Okay,
game. I won't
bookstore.
do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Okay.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
Alright. At least we have a chair. At least
I guess
there's
now
a
we just
chair.
wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? Mm-hmm. I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
We'll find out, won't we?
Probably.
Eventually.
Probably.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
What? Okay. So that was... And we're back here again.
All of his co
With the bucket.
What could it mean?
With the
Stanley
bucket.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
You know what? That's the moment.
The confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I think we're stuck in the loop. Like, I don't think we can get out of Stanley Parable 2. So, I guess we're just going to keep playing Stanley Parable. So, narrator wanted to show me something
This
with
was
the
not
red
the
door.
correct way to the meeting
So
room.
let's do that.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this
beautiful.
better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Ooh, let the dogs out. Yeah.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Alright.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
What happens if you go through the confusion ending with the bucket?
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did
No,
not
you
question why
are-
or how this bucket was speaking to
You're
him.
not the boss
It
of
should have
me.
alarmed him, of course,
Oh.
but Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket, his dearest friend. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms. How deeply touching.
Alright. Well. And we're back here in the short office.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly
yeah,
to his
we got
chest.
it.
This was not the correct way to
I'm
the
back.
meeting
Okay,
room.
we're gonna
Stanley
make
had
the
felt
jump
bucket
this
calling
time.
to him,
We're
telling
actually
him
gonna make
that
the jump this
employee
time.
Lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes.
And here it was.
Employee-
Had the bucket turned
employee
out to be
lounge
correct?
is great.
Well, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
The bucket and I are gonna
Stanley
go
took
through the
on
red
his
door.
left to go back to the meeting room,
No.
No,
said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Alright.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was
Let's
speaking.
not
It
let's
should
not
have alarmed
miss
him,
the
of course,
jump
because
this
buckets
time.
can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him,
Yeah.
and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Oh, you're not gonna comment that I jumped off the cargo lift? Okay, there's no comments from the narrator. Interesting.
No, stop. Look there on the wall. You see? There's
Oh.
a sign right there. It says, no buckets past this point.
Oh,
Stanley,
right.
how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
I forgot.
What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket? I suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's
Well, I have the
true,
sticker
well,
that
my
says it's
goodness,
a bucket, but...
I think we have to do something about it.
What?
This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
Okay.
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Alright.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Okay. Let's... Okay! We're gonna get educated on what a bucket is. Oh my gosh.
Now then, I'm going to run you through some
It's a
test
game
scenarios,
show.
and you'll tell me whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket. Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket.
Alright, it's time to
let's
play
begin.
Is This a Bucket?
Item 1. Is this a bucket?
That looks... It looks similar. Hold on, I need a closer look. Oh, I can't get off. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's great. That looks similar to mine, so...
Incorrect. It is a hologram of a bucket,
What?
not an actual bucket.
Excuse me?
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Now, that had physics. When it stopped, it went wiggle. That would not be... Okay, I'm convinced this is a bucket. I'm thinking that because it had the physics with it. Like, yeah, it was moving along the line, and then it stopped and went whoop. So, yeah, I think that confirms me. I'm thinking, yes, this is a bucket. Final answer.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not an actual
good.
bucket.
3D printers are getting really good. Alright, okay, I got it. Alright, next one.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
You see, it would help if I could get off this stage and get a closer look, but I don't think that's one of my lifelines. Now, the past two have not been a bucket. I can't really tell from this point. This is making me confused about everything I've ever learned about buckets up until this point. So, I feel like this might not be a bucket, but then again, 3 in a row, 3 non-buckets in a row might not be plausible. I'm gonna take a chance here, and I'm gonna say this is not a bucket. Final answer.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, you got me there. Alright.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
Okay. So. Alright. You know, it looks... It doesn't have the shape of a bucket. It's a fucking tractor. It's a tractor. Final answer.
Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket.
Alright.
To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I'm
Okay.
starting to get concerned that even this might be too much for you.
Okay.
Thank you for not making me look like an idiot.
And thank you for not making me look like an idiot too. I appreciate that. I got one right. I got one.
Is this a bucket? Incorrect. This is a bucket.
Excuse me?
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
That looks like a bucket, smells like a bucket, it tastes like a bucket. By all intents and purposes, it is a bucket.
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
Oh.
Item Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Okay. Well, there's nothing on stage, so therefore that's not a bucket.
Yes, thank you. There's nothing here. Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket. Wait, when I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think?
No,
Answer
no.
me straight, Stanley.
No.
Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
No. No.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
Why
I've
did
lost
my water
all sense
hiss?
of perspective.
It's water.
What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago I could answer these questions with confidence, and yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
Is this a bucket?
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with. I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry. But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game entirely.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
What happened? Is everything gone?
Yes.
How did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket? Oh my God, I had no idea.
Well.
How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all. And you, Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket either.
Okay.
Oh, this is wonderful news. We're not buckets.
Yes, that's great.
Yes,
It's
I actually
fantastic.
feel much more at ease right now.
I'm
It's
relieved to
delightful
find
get
I'm
some
not a
clarity
bucket.
on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we
That's
haven't
great.
got a game.
Hey, Will, what's up?
So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
All right.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Here we go.
It's a good thing I'm not streaming this to the internet, so that way people wouldn't know that secretly everything in the game is a bucket. So, we're still in the Stanley Parable 2. Oh my gosh. How long is this
Stanley
one?
decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never
I guess
functioned
this
well
is
by
a-
himself, and
I guess this is a
constantly needed
permanent
support and guidance
overlay.
from others. So the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him.
Wait. Figurine Finders Committee. Meeting today in the meeting room. Oh, it's raining. Oh, there's a figurine in the meeting room. Okay, I got the signs. I got the hint. Yep, there's 418 still hard at work.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
I'm gonna take them with me.
He'd never be alone again, not truly alone, not with the bucket around. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his
Okay,
chest
there's-
and entered the door on his
There's a
left.
figurine in the bucket. No. There's a figurine in the meeting room. How we can find them, bottom text. Okay. Let's see this. What do we got? Small floating objects have appeared across the office. We have to synergize our resources to ensure their retrieval. There are many questions. There was no memo from management. How can you tell if you've spotted one? What makes them float in the air? Who took these pictures of them? Okay. Alright. Follow crews provided by employee 416. We can do it. Red room? Thank you, good luck. So these are all clues. Artist rendering. Do not leave the office before reporting back on any new findings. Teamwork and communication are great importance. Trust the completionist instinct. Why wouldn't they just tell us something will happen? This investigation, this room, they feel pointless, to be honest. Oh my gosh, everything has changed. It's all about the figurines, baby. We need more planks. Warehouse access plan. Produce one plank to allow ease of access past fence. Construct bridge to allow collection of shiny float. Wait, is there one in the warehouse? Oh, okay. Alright. Nearby a fireplace, somewhere both red and blue. Stairs, something to do with stairs. A large room, lots of boxes. Okay. Lol, looks like 427. 5 there be, just take it from me. Okay, a large room, red and blue, that's the doors. Near a fireplace, that's the boss's office. A large room, lots of boxes. Okay. There will be a reward for finding them all. Alright, we're gonna... Hold on. We're making this our new mission, folks. Alright. We got that for reference. So. Near a fireplace. That's the boss's office. We're gonna do this. There's not one in the broom closet. They did mention stairs.
Turning to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
They did mention stairs, right? What does it say? Where is it? Hold on. Sorry. Pull it up. Okay. Stairs. Something to do with stairs. So there may be one downstairs. We're gonna check that. Yes!
Another miniature Stanley figurine.
Got it.
There's, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley things.
Mini-stands.
What about Stanlerines? Yes.
I like
think
mini-stands.
that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Okay. Alright. So I know that leads to the insane ending. But they also mentioned near a fireplace. So let's do that. So let's go to the fireplace.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and
we
guiding
got
light
stairs.
pierce the dark clouds of confusion.
Some are both red and blue. That's
It would be with
where we
him
jump off the cargo
always.
lift. But I have the
The
bucket
bucket
with me, so I couldn't do that.
And he knew it.
Large room,
The
lots
two
of
of them were
boxes.
inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply
both
being
red
near
and
the
blue,
bucket did he
nearby
have any
fireplace.
notion that the pin number for the keypad
it's probably-
was 2845.
It's
But
probably
Stanley
behind
guessed
the
the correct code
fireplace,
by
maybe.
sheer
That's
luck.
what I'm thinking it is.
Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Near a fireplace. Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What
like
name better
Figlies.
encapsulates the intrinsic
Also, sorry
sense
for
of
the background
happiness
noise,
that you
that's
get
my-
from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1?
That's pretty
Let me
good.
sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
Alright. Okay, so, all that's left, red and blue, and a large room, lots of boxes, question mark? Alright. Alright, let's do it. I think the large room, lots of boxes. No, oh yeah, I think that's the warehouse, so go back there, and then go red and blue. But
Stanley
I know
and the bucket
that
walked straight ahead through
I gotta
the large
get
door
I gotta get
with
rid of the bucket to do that.
mind
So.
control facility.
They're actually gonna go this way. I want to see if they changed the museum.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death. The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get
I
back
can't
on
even
track.
see the door anymore. No, we're good.
At this point, Stanley and the bucket were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
Yep, that looks promising. YOLO! I still have my bucket. Good. Oh no.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on how meaningless the bucket's warmth and comfort had turned out to be. To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket, but what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
And farewell, bucket.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
The other narrator's in on
a single
it.
visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
And Stanley okay. Stanley survived, though.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
Wait, where's my bucket? Oh my gosh. It's a museum about the bucket. Welcome to the grand exhibit. You are standing at the precipice of knowledge. Much like a bucket itself, the human mind is frequently empty within, a cavernous void. But through use of the exhibit in front of you, the mind becomes full and enriched and sustained. Knowledge of the bucket and its history is the only true knowledge we really have. Will you take what you learn here out with you into the world? Will you accept with an open mind what may be challenging about the information in this exhibit? Will you change the lives of yourselves and your loved ones as a result of this exhibit? Or will you turn a blind eye and continue to live as you were, in ignorance and darkness? The bucket welcomes you to the grand exhibit.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short life?
Bucket Museum! This is hilarious. It's a museum all about buckets. 25 buckets. A photograph of 25 buckets. The greatest number of buckets ever captured on camera. The photographer experienced catatonic shock for several weeks as a result of the euphoria from exposure to this many buckets at once. I'm not an expert, but I think there's a little bit more than 25. I'm not going to stand here and count them, though. Alright, what's this? What do we got here? A bucket with 2 handles. This bucket is depicted as having 2 handles. Such a design has never been created in real life, having been deemed too dangerous and recklessly experimental. Every year, dozens are put to death just for attempting it. Oh my gosh. It's a bucket museum. Inferno bucket. A replica of the Inferno bucket, which in the medieval era was so powerfully alluring that it drove dozens of nations to war with one another for control of it. Billions died, and yet in spite of it all, the simple fact remains: no one can control a bucket. The stress bucket, an analogy: worrying, negating, negative forecasting, negative thinking, lack of reassurance. Stress equals the level of water in the bucket. Vulnerability is the size and strength of the bucket. Coping strategies equals holes. Rest and relaxation. Doing something you enjoy. Rest and relaxation. The stress bucket, presented without commentary. I see. Very interesting. I feel like I'm giving tours at the museum again. I used to be a tour guide at this museum called Frontier, Texas, and we had stuff like this. While we know that buckets predate the existence of mankind, we do not know by how long. This cave drawing depicts early man's discovery of the practical uses of the bucket, by which time the bucket had already likely been around for several millennia. Notice in these drawings how the bucket is allowing itself to be used, having judged humanity to be worthy of its treasures.
No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket.
The hanging bucket. This piece symbolizes the necessary relationship between bucket and humanity. However clear our grasp of the bucket may be, there is yet more that is always out of reach. This distance inevitably is for our own good. Bucket! Oh, I thought it was going to fall. I did not.
But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong.
What?
Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from their treatment as tools and implements if only we let Stanley die together. The bucket shall take its place as ruler, as leader, as commander of a new world, a new vision of the...
Alright. We got the Bucket Museum. That was great. Okay, so let's get the last two figurines, and I think I might end it there.
All of
And
his
to get
co-workers
the figurines,
were
we
gone. What could it
cannot
mean?
take the bucket.
Stanley
with me.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yep. Okay, we're not gonna take the bucket. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is it long? Okay.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his
Happy
left.
12th birthday, step-niece.
This was not the
Alright,
correct
let's
way
get
to the meeting
let's get the
room,
two
and
figurines
Stanley
and
knew
I'll probably end the
perfectly well.
stream.
Perhaps he wanted
Might
to stop
stream
by
more
the
of this
employee
if I
lounge
want to.
first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic. Like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room. It all made Stanley uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little.
Oh.
This made him smile. At last, proof that he was human. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright. Now we're gonna go... Big room, lots
Stanley
of
was
boxes.
so
It's
bad
the
at following
warehouse.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh. Oh, I see. Yes.
You're getting close now, Stanley.
Yes.
You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon,
What?
you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then.
That'll be
different
it.
in the sense that we used to have none of them, and now we have them all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines. None of us can.
Alright. One more Figler and Loreen to go. How do I get back up, though? Okay, where am I going? What? Okay, where am I
Stanley
now?
had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path
What?
that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So
This
far
is-
off the
this is
beaten
different.
path That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had
You
begun.
didn't think I was
So
actually
far
just a
off the beaten
recording, did you? What a silly and trite explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording. It was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights.
Are you insulting me?
How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
I do find the world exciting.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
What? The fuck did I do to you? I just got a Stanley figurine. So you shut it.
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries?
Alright.
Did something crucial happen?
Somewhere
while
both
my
red and
senses
blue.
were
That's the
turned?
last one.
He made a note to be more
Oh,
careful.
I thought I almost went through the wrong door. Alright.
When Stanley came
Let's
to
get
a
to
set
red
of
and
two
blue.
open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Yes, I know.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I know.
And here it was, the lounge.
It was beautiful.
But eager to get back to business,
It's a beautiful
Stanley
lounge.
took the first open door on his left.
No. We gotta get this last figurine. That'll be
Stanley
a
was
good
so
place to
bad at
stop.
following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Alright,
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Myself.
What? Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Uh-huh.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
No, I just
What?
want to get the
I don't
figurine.
know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
We did it.
And there it is. The last Stiggly Wiggly.
Stiggly Wiggly.
Stanley, this is a real accomplishment.
We did it.
This is doing something just for the sake of doing it.
Woo!
Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward.
Oh, yes.
I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that. So, instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Wow, that was actually it. Alright, well... That's a lot of cigarettes, jeez. And just papers. 5th Annual Subcommittee Meeting of Internal Revenue Analysis for Committee of the Royal Reserve. I don't know. Alright, what door is I supposed to go through? The blue one, right? No, I'm kidding. Let's do the red one.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
We'll do this and then we'll
You see
end
that
it.
I really have wanted you to be happy all this time. The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Okay. What is this?
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this
Pretty.
place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
This is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, they're all good. Come together at the top. Look at them. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so cool. It's like, ooh, there's more. Ooh, there's more. Ooh. This is like a screensaver. I like it. This is cool. This is very unique. I'm getting bored of this. Yeah. You better do something else interesting or else I'm gonna go wherever this place goes. It's just a box. But it's a hallway. It's Stanley Parable. I'm not gonna. Green dots. Okay. Really cool. Yeah. Really, really neat. Okay, we're just gonna do this.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
No, I need to end the stream, buddy. I gotta get the ending.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please,
No,
Stanley,
just-
think about what you're doing.
I gotta end the stream, okay? I've been going at this for about 3 hours now, and I'm tired. So, we're gonna end the stream here. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.
No!
Oh.
Oh, thank God. You lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
But that room's not the ending. That room is not the ending.
No. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Because I need to end the stream. Subscribe!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me? My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
No, I just want to
You'll
end
throw
the
yourself
stream.
from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the
It's
situation
nothing against
correctly?
you, buddy. I've been streaming for 3 hours, and I'd like to go to bed.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
What happens if I go back?
It looks like you wanted to make... Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
What if I go back?
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I still thought that was possible.
Yeah, you're right. You caught on to me. You got the joke. Yeah. Man, this is a sad ending to end the stream. But we gotta get the ending. We gotta end the stream with an ending. It's not a good ending, but it's an ending. And it's an ending, yeah. It's a very slow walk up the stairs. Alright. Well, see you next time, narrator. Woo!
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Alright, that's it. That is where I'm going to end the stream. As soon as I can get to the... yeah. Alright. Well, that is going to do it for our stream of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, even though right now it still says Stanley Parable 2. Because this is probably never going to end. So, with that, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in and watching the stream. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I might consider doing more Twitch, doing more streams, maybe on Twitch sometime. I don't know. If you want to see more streams, let me know. And maybe there's some other games I could play on stream as well. So, with that, thank you all so much for joining me here on stream. I hope you all have a great day and have a good night. Oh, and real quick, before I go, there is one more thing I want to discuss real quick. And that happens to be my graduation coming up. Yes, so for those that don't know, I'm about to graduate university on May 13th at 3 o'clock p.m. Central. That is when I will be officially graduating from university. So, I'm going to let you know how to watch the live stream in the coming days, because my university will be live streaming the commencement ceremonies in the next few days. So, keep watch for that video. And once I graduate, I should be a lot more free to do more videos and more streams. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching, thank you all for tuning in, I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you next time. So long!